The Israeli military tonight saying numerous bombs have been coming down within the country's territory. Sirens began sounding in Israel about 3 hours ago, warning people to take cover. So far, no deaths are being reported, but one person, a child, has been injured. Here are the top headlines unfolding right now in this event. The U.S. pledging unwavering support for Israel, sending fighter jets to help take down drones. The airspace is closed over Israel and several other surrounding countries. Biden cut short his weekend at home, returning to D.C. to meet with his national security team. And the Iranian government has launched drones, raising concerns about the escalation of a far-reaching Middle East war that would involve other countries. We have team coverage tonight, including military analyst Major Mike Lyons. Our Richard Jacobus is live at Temple Emmanuel with local reaction, but we begin with Jessica Formoso live in the newsroom with the late-breaking details. Jessica.
Arthur, tensions are high tonight. There are still many unknown at this hour. This is the first time Iran, after more than 40 years of threats, has launched an attack on Israel. The question tonight is, what is Israel going to do and when?
Bombs and air raid sirens going off in Jerusalem. By late Saturday afternoon, the world's attention was on the Middle East after Iran launched dozens of drones and ballistic missiles at Israel.
This is the first chapter in a multi-chapter attack.
The Israel Defense Forces says over 200 killer drones, cruise and ballistic missiles have been fired by Iran.
Wide-scale attack by Iran is a major escalation.
The IDF says it's operating at full force to defend its people.
So far, we have intercepted and are continuing to intercept dozens of attack drones as well as cruise missiles and ballistic missiles outside of Israel's border.
This is video over the skies of Israel as forces appear to intercept what's being launched at them. President Biden cutting his weekend stay at his Delaware beach house short to meet with his national security team. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also meeting with his cabinet in Tel Aviv.
A number of Iranian missiles fell inside Israeli territory, causing minor damage to a military base with no casualties.
Tensions are at their highest in the Middle East since the Israel-Hamas war began 6 months ago after Hamas and Islamic Jihad, two militant groups backed by Iran, carried out the October 7th attack that killed 1,200 people in Israel and kidnapped 250 others. Iran had been threatening to attack Israel after April 1st airstrike on an Iranian consulate in Syria that killed 12 people, including 2 senior generals. Although Israel has not commented on that attack, Iran accused Israel of being behind it and vowed revenge. Joe Bacino is a national security analyst.
Israel's going to be buttoned up until this is over. So, they're going to rely on Iron Dome. They're going to rely on their integrated air missile defense systems. So you won't see anything, any response from Israel for a little while at least. And then we'll see what that looks like.
There are reports one strike critically wounded a 7-year-old girl in a town in southern Israel. Arthur?
Thank you very much, Jessica.